So, um, I have to leave again. I am a authentic, targeted individual, literally, because I did everything that I could to get along. I did everything I could to contribute. I did everything I could to help out. I tried my best to, stay clean and, I'm a pretty, like I said in another video, I was being accused of having STDs and all this other shit, and I don't have a STD. And, you know, I made sure that I refrained from sleeping with anybody, and I kept my vagina out of harm's way. My vagina does not have a STD. I try my best to keep my clothes clean and showered, but when you're being gang stalked, you are harassed in the shower, you're harassed in the fucking laundry room. Like these are the things that happen to me. Like they caused me issues when I used to wash my fucking clothes. And they would sometimes cause me issues in the fucking shower. So I try my best to do that, and I try my best to contribute. I try my best to get along, and I gave up all of my money. I literally could have at least $300 right now out of the 700 that I made, and I literally only have bus fare to get out of here, out of this city. So I completely tried to do everything that I could to survive, and every turn was sabotaged. I mean, the apps that I was using to make money on, all of a sudden, I'm not able to make money on it anymore. Like all of my apps, like completely have been fucked with. Like I could at least, make something daily with these apps that was, something to put in my pocket. And now like I'm not able to make anything anymore. Like I tried to, save my money and work really, really hard to, get some change in my pocket to save it. And every fucking turn of the way was sabotaged so that I couldn't save anything, so that they could successfully push me out of the city. And they're accusing me of trying to chase some nigga that don't give a fuck about me. And they're talking about that they fell in love with another woman. And I'm just like, I have not spoken to this person since 2000, the end of 2018, I believe. Yeah, yeah. There was a huge incident between me and that person around April of 2018. And I think the last time I heard from that person was August of 2018, and it's 2023. And I have been back and forth to this city since then, several times each year out of 5 years. And I have not contacted this person. I'm not trying to contact this person. I'm not looking this person up on social media. I don't give a fuck where they live, who they with, who they fucking, if they married, if they got kids, if they doing good, if they doing bad. Like I literally don't give a fuck about this person. And they are accusing me of, I don't know what the fuck they're accusing me of. All I know is the fucking voice of God technology is, I don't know if these are people that they're allowing me to hear their conversations, if they are talking to me through this fucking voice of God technology, if it's real voices, if it's a fucking computer, I don't fucking know what it is. But they're talking about they fell in love with another woman. I mean, like this literally cannot be about that. If this what I'm going through is about a nigga, I'm completely disgusted. I am disgusted in the human race. For you to sit here and try to sabotage somebody's life over a nigga that has been repeatedly to jail over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, has a long track record of misusing women, misusing their cars, lying to them, abusing them, cheating on them, mistreating them, treating them like shit. Actually has domestic violence on their record several times. And you think that after 5 years, I'm trying to fuck with this nigga? You actually think that? You actually think that I'm worried about some motherfucker from fucking 5 years ago that fucking destroyed everything that I built and cannot afford to get to fix it or give it back? That motherfucker can't afford to give me my apartment back. That motherfucker can't afford to give me my brand new car back. That motherfucker can't afford to give me my furniture back. That motherfucker can't afford to give me my clothes and my shoes back. That motherfucker can't afford to give me my job back. That's what the fuck I lost fucking with this person. And that person cannot afford to give it back. So you seriously think after 5 years I'm worried about who the fuck they fell in love with? And then you up here talking about and then if you talking about a motherfucker from northern Kentucky, that motherfucker put my health in extreme risk. That motherfucker put my health in extreme risk. That motherfucker put my health in extreme risk. And I got the fuck up out of northern Kentucky as soon as I could, and I have not been back. And to think that I'm fucking worried about a motherfucker who put my health in extreme risk and then laughed about it with their friends. Laughed about it. I could have seriously have been fucked up. My life was put in fucking danger. And you seriously think I'm worried about who the fuck they fucking? You people have to be the most sickest individuals. Like this world, I have realized that there is no win. There is no win in this world. This world is extremely sick and disgusting. To send these type of men my way to try to harm my body, harm my soul, harm my finances, harm my money, my jobs, my housing, my clothes, my body, my soul, my spirit, my mental, my fucking I lost my friends, family, jobs, cars, church family, churches, apartments, clothes, my fucking reputation, my fucking credit score, everything. And you seriously think I'm worried about this nigga? That motherfucker can't fix none of that shit. That's what the fuck I have to try to fix for the rest of my life. And I'm fighting for my life. I am now being gang stalked and harassed because of all of this. Because of those niggas. And you seriously think I'm sitting here worried about them and I don't even fucking have nowhere to go because I'm being gang stalked and targeted? You think I'm worried about some dick? You people are sick. And I realize that there is no win. There is no win. I wanted to let it go and I wasn't going to say anything else about what the fuck I'm going through, but that draws the line, man. Do you seriously think my self esteem is that fucking low? Do you seriously think my self esteem is that low? Do you think my self worth is that low that you think that I will continue to chase people who is trying to murder me, basically? Basically trying to murder me? And you think my self worth is, you people really seriously think that my self worth and my self esteem is that low? You people have lost all of your fucking mind. My self esteem is not that fucking low. So you're basically telling me that I'm chasing a motherfucker that could potentially kill me, and you think I'm gonna just keep chasing them and keep trying to fuck with them, and I'm homeless, and they can't help me become unhomeless. They can't help me get a job. They can't help me get a car. They can't help me do shit. And you seriously think I'm chasing a motherfucker that can't help me do none of those things, and they're trying to kill me by gaslighting me, being a threat to my physical health, being a threat to my mental health, gaslighting me, lying on me behind my back to other people, slandering me behind my back, manipulating everybody around me to make me look like I'm doing something to them. You seriously think I'm gonna keep chasing that? I am not that fucking desperate to have no motherfucking dick. Okay? So basically, like I said, man, this world is sick. Y'all people sick. And I said I wasn't gonna address this shit no more. But that fucking draws the line, man. That draws the line. It really draws the fucking line. And at this fucking point, you fucking people can do whatever the fuck y'all want to do. You want to put me out. You want to see me on the street. Da 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 da. Whatever the fuck y'all fucking um accusing me of, and whatever you plan to do, whatever you're plotting to do, whatever you're being paid to do, uh whatever. Oh Lord Jesus. Mm, whatever the fuck y'all planning to do, I hope you are successful, and I hope you are successful with full and utter grace, because at this point I just realized that the world is sick. There is no win. That's just the way it is. I can't fucking change the whole world. And all I have to do is maneuver through the fucking sick illnesses that you people have.